In your life?
I have no idea. Circus is my life.
Yeah.
I can't say what my life would have been without circus.
Yeah, it's more fun actually now, I think.
Yes, in a big way. It's made me more confident. It's changed the way I think about life as a whole.
I'm very tired. No, I don't know. Let me think. Circus in my life. In many ways, because before doing juggling or circus, I was interested in nothing in my life really, just in get drunk in the weekends with my friends, which is not so constructive. So
circus has taught me to be more tolerant of people being different, but it's taught me to be less tolerant of people who are lazy.
A lot. Completely. Yeah. From sitting in an office 9 hours a day, I went into training 9 hours a day.
I think it didn't change a lot, but it made me feel better. I mean, I'm happier, I'm more open to other people, because I was always kind of healthy, so
I feel better. I feel really good now. Before I didn't feel like this. Yes, I felt maybe I was happy before, but now it's different because inside I am stronger and I know what I want, and so it changed a lot my life.
in my life, never and ever and never, never, I thought to do any circus skate. Never.
Did you see the life in another point of view since you did circus?
yes.
Yeah.
It's much more like do what you want to do. It's not like, oh, I have to work, I have to get a lot of money, and I have to be nice to everybody. It's more like do whatever you want as long as you're happy.
I see life more like a game, no? You can play with all the things you use normally in life, with the things you can find in the street, in a house, in an office. You can play with it and do circus with it. You can. Now I see circus in the nature. I see clowns in the people where I watch it when I'm in the street waiting for the bus. Or yeah, life is circus.
What is the most difficult thing in circus?
In circus? Well, I think is to deal with your frustrations. And for me, because I'm very impatient, is to deal with my patience, because I have to be very, very patient.
I have to sacrifice some of my social life.
I don't know.
And yeah, being there every day, being rigorous, staying on the board.
Really? I can't believe. Look my hands.
Well, sometimes I think that is more important the older you get. It's probably the instability. So you never know if you're going to be able to pay the rent next month. Sometimes that can be quite a hard side, and you think sometimes it'd be nice to have some comfort.
The most difficult thing in circus is don't get lost into the technique of circus, because sometimes you start to train something and then you focus a lot in your technique and you forgot another things.
What's the difficult thing? Do you mean skill-wise, or do you mean in
Yeah,
life?
in life.
In life. The most difficult thing. Ooh, I think dealing with bureaucracy and tax and issues like that when you're travelling on the road and you don't have a fixed address.
Keeping fit, because it doesn't matter if you're working or if you're not working, you still have to train.
Be constant is difficult for me, because I can see that in this year I was not constant.
When I was in the degree, the most difficult things was being on time.
degree, the most difficult things was being on time.
And what is the most you like? What is the most thing you like?
Of Circus. What I more like is how stupid could be one person spending the time to try, I don't know, like juggling, for example, to try to catch 3, 4 any balls in the eye. How stupid this seems, one person is spending the time in that. I like that, the people spending the time in this, that is like absurd thing.
Train because I love to train and I love to catch people and to throw people, and it's my passion.
I feel young. I feel more young than before. I feel more strong. I feel more, I don't know, I feel like children doing difficult things, doing things that never before I imagined that I can do it, and now I do.
That everything is possible.
Because of Circus, I've met people from all over the world and people with different ideas and people, I've met the most interesting people I think I would ever meet because of it.
I like when I go in a theater and I see a really good show and I go out and I have a little good sensation inside, and I would like to train more and more to improve, or a lot of idea in my brain.
I really like that it's like a big family. I know many people from many places in the world and really like to meet them.
The thing I most like is when you've been practicing something over and over and over again, and then just suddenly it just goes right.
And have you done your dream, or do you have a dream to
Oh, well, I think I'm fulfilling my dream, really. I haven't fulfilled it completely yet, but I'm doing what I enjoy doing, and I'm being paid for it. And
I always have another 1 or 2 in my mind. Right now my dream is to do the cradle act with Brian, my partner Brian. But I also have other dreams, you know, of becoming a better teacher. It's not a dream, it's an ambition, just to be as good as you can be, I guess, you know, of doing various other things. There are certain places in the world I haven't seen yet that I'd like to see.
I want to, yeah, my dream is to be really good at the flying trapeze.
Yeah, people forget the normal things like the trick, and like they are thinking all the time how I do that, and my dream is that people forget that and go into another world just for a second or for a minute.
A big explosion for the eyes.
I want to build a beautiful architecture of Circus that I want as well to be my house, that I want as well to be very good place to welcome people, to share a moment and to make a show inside there.
My dream is to be happy.